Assalamu alaikum. So welcome to this video on Treemap with QlikSense. So using the same layout as before. So we already know what a Treemap is because we have seen the macro chart. So Treemap is a simplified version of that. So let's say I got the different brands and I want to analyze, let's say, the total delay that we calculated across the different brands. So in this case, as we have the, this might not be a good measure. So let's delete this and let me do it across the, let's say, uh, yeah, so the freight cost. Okay, so I already see the freight cost there, or let me just analyze the line item value. So when I see this, the edit sheet, so you can see that, the line item value is divided into different boxes, and the size of the box represents obviously the magnitude of the line item value. So it's a very, very simple way to see. And obviously this is, all of this is going to change with respect to the filters that you apply here. So let's see what options we have. I can add another dimension here. It's going to complicate things up. It's going to mess things up. So I don't want that to happen. So as far as the appearance is concerned, so we can have the, obviously we can have the orange color, or we can color with respect to the dimension, or we can color with respect to the measure that's going to give me a heat map. So that's better, I guess. So there's a tree map, and we can see the different brands which are giving me higher line item values. So it's a very simple chart and it gives me a lot of information. We have seen this. So the presentation, yeah, so it's all the basic things are there. We have the header. So that's about a tree map. And when I do the edit sheet, so it's pretty good. So in this whole dashboard, I have these two filters. What I can do is I can analyze the feed cost. I can see the average delay, and I can also see what's happening with respect to different brands and their worth with respect to the line item value. So let's say I'm just interested in the ocean for the time being, and all of this. Let me make a selection of all. So all the products which are sent to the ocean. So the total delay is negative 3.94, which is pretty good. So things are arriving in time. I just have three brands which are associated with an ocean shipment mode. And obviously the generic one is done, which we did wrangling. We did some wrangling to create this label, I think. So that's the generic brand, and Alluvia and Ziagen. So you can see how things are, and you can see here where more feed cost is costing me. So in this areas of Africa, it's costing me more. Okay, so I hope that this video has been useful, and you can try to mess it up by adding more dimensions. So for example, if I add, let's say, let me think of Inco. So you see, it's like a macro chart, but it's just not just very convenient to see. It does divide it up into different regions. So because we don't have that many INCO terms, we just have 5 INCO, different types of INCO. And in this particular combination, when I just have the ocean, so it looks pretty neat. But if I select this, then you see, then things really start to grow something which is incomprehensible, and I don't want that to happen in a tree map. So that's the reason. So I hope that this video has been useful for you. Thanks for watching.